Hello students, welcome back. So today in this video, we are going to discuss about solutions to part test 1 of botany section A and section B. So let us start with question number 1 and see what does it say. It says in 5 kingdom classification, Chlamydomonas and Chlorella have been included in which of the following? The answer to this question is option number 1, which says Protista. Okay. Answer to this question is option 1, which says Protista. Chlamydomonas and Chlorella have been included before under Plantae in algae, but later on, when R.H. Whittaker gave 5 kingdom classification, they were included in kingdom Protista. Now coming to question number 102. It says, which of the following components provide a sticky character to bacterial cell? The options are protein, plasma membrane, glycocalyx, and cell wall. So the answer to this question is glycocalyx. Okay, glycocalyx is the outermost layer of a bacterial cell. It is made up of polysaccharides which are non-cellulosic. This glycocalyx provides sticky character to bacterial cell. Okay, so this is plasma membrane, this is cell wall, and this is glycocalyx, the outermost layer. Understood? So answer to this question is option 3, that is glycocalyx. Now, moving on to next question. The question number 3. It says methanogens belong to which of the following? The answer is option number 2. Methanogens are primitive bacteria which belong to archaebacteria. Okay, they are primitive bacteria which belong to archaebacteria. They can live in harsh conditions like swampy and marshy conditions. They produce methane gas. An example for methanogen is methanobacillus. Okay. Understood? So this is the answer to question number 103. Let us find answer to question number 104. The 104 question says, in which group of organism the cell walls form two thin overlapping shells which fit together? So the answer to this question is chrysophytes, because chrysophytes come under Protista. The characteristic feature of chrysophytes is that they have a cell wall. They have a cell wall which is made up of silica, and the cell wall is something like this. It has an epitheca and an hypotheca. The hypotheca fits under epitheca like this. Okay, hypotheca fits under epitheca, and the hypotheca and epitheca both are thin overlapping shells which fit together, and this gives an appearance of soap box. That is why answer to this question is option 3, which is chrysophytes, which come under kingdom Protista. Understood? So the next question is 105. It says, which among the following is not a prokaryote? So this is very easy. Mycobacterium is nothing but a bacteria. Nostoc and Oscillataria, nitrogen fixing bacteria. So the answer to this question is option 1, which is Saccharomyces, which is nothing but yeast. Comes under kingdom fungi. So fungi are eukaryotes. Understood? So this was question number 105. Let us see question 106. So what does it say? It says match the following. We have a list of type of gametes produced by organism and a list of organisms. So isogamous gametes are produced by Spirogyra and Eulothrix. Isogamous gametes means the gametes they produce are similar in both male gamete and female gamete. Both are similar in structure. Then they are known as isogametes, and they are seen in Spirogyra and Eulothrix. In isogametes are gametes, male and female gametes, which are not similar in structure. Okay, and they are found in Eudrana. Oogametes basically mean that the female gamete is non-motile and larger than the male gamete. Understood? So this can be seen in Volvox and Fucus. So answer to this question would be something like A2, B3, C1. So let us see what is this. Where is this option given? A2, B3, C1. Option number 3 is the correct answer to your 106 question. Understood? Now coming on to question 107. Floridian starch. Okay. Floridian starch has a structure similar to which of the following? Option 2. Amylopectin and glycogen. Amylopectin and glycogen, my friends, are polysaccharides, that is carbohydrates. Both of these together form Floridian starch. This is a form of storage material in Rhodophyceae family. Okay. Rhodophyceae is nothing but red algae. Understood? So this was questions 107. This question 107. Now moving on to next question. Let us see 108. What does it say? Find the wrongly matched pair. Now, what do you think? Tell me. See, uniflagellated gametes polysiphonia. Come on. Polysiphonia comes under red algae, isn't it? It is having non-motile gametes which are not flagellated. So answer to this question is option number 1 only. See, now let us see other options. Brown algae is nothing but our Phaeophyceae. It has biflagellated zoospores. Yes, the zoospores in brown algae are biflagellated. Let us see next question. Markantia gemma cup. Yes, gemma cup are the characteristic feature of Markantia. See, if you remember, they look like this on the Markantia body. Do you remember? See, these are the gemma cups. Markantia is a bryophyte. Next, unicellular organism, Chlorella. Yes, Chlorella is unicellular. So all of these are correct, but option number 1 is wrong. So answer to this question is option number 1. Understood. Now let us see next question. What is next question? The next question says, in bryophytes and pteridophytes, transport of male gametes require what? This should be on your tongue. It requires water. Okay, what does it require? It requires water. Water is required for transport of male gametes in bryophytes and pteridophytes. Understood? Water is required for transport of male gametes in bryophytes and pteridophytes. The male gamete in bryophytes and pteridophytes are flagellated. They swim across the water to their dear female gametophyte or female gamete and allow the process of fertilization to occur. Understood? So this is about question number 109. Answer to this is option 2. Let us see 1010 question. Now this is a very indirect question, very easy if you know the concepts, if you know your basics properly. So let's see. It says, Selaginella and Salvinia are considered to represent a significant step towards evolution of seed habit because female gametophyte is free and gets dispersed like seeds. This definitely cannot be the case. If female gametophyte is dispersing, the embryo will not be on the plant body. So if embryo is not on the plant body, how can it form a seed? See, this one basic concept, okay, embryo needs to be on its parent body for it to become seed. If the embryo is getting dispersed, or if embryo is not on its parent body, then seed will not form. Okay, understood. This is the basic concept. So for a seed to form, embryo needs to be on its parent body. If female gametophyte is free and dispersed, then it won't form seeds only. So first option is wrong. Okay, now let us see second option. Female gametophyte lacks archegonia. It's wrong. Female gametophyte has archegonia in pteridophytes. Let us see third option. Megaspores possess endosperm and embryo surrounded by seed coat. Okay, let me see. What is megaspore? Megaspore are female gametes. Oh, sorry. Megaspores are female spores. Okay, a female gametophyte produces megaspores. They're large. That is why they are called megaspores produced by female gametophyte. They do not possess endosperm. Okay, they do not possess endosperm and embryo forms seed. So embryo cannot be surrounded by seed coat. Understood? Embryo is only later on developing and forming seed. So how will embryo be surrounded by seed coat? It is wrong. Okay. So the statement itself is wrong. In the see, I'll tell you, if you want to solve it very easily, forget this all things. Just read embryo surrounded by seed coat. Okay, read this also. You don't read. Don't read anything. Just read seed coat. Seed coat. Pteridophytes do not have seed only. How will they have seed coat? Big blunder they are doing. So this is a wrong option. Understood? Now coming to fourth option. What is fourth option? Embryo develops in female gametophyte which is retained in parent sporophyte. Yes. So sporophyte is also a parent body. Okay. So when embryo is retained on parent body, it becomes seed. So this is the correct. Understood. So option 4 is the correct answer to question number 10. 1010. Oh, sorry. 110. You know, never mind my maths. It's little bit here and there. That is the reason I took MBBS. Okay. So coming to question number 1111. What does it say? Old and simple leaves with reticulate venation are found in. Old and simple leaves with reticulate venation means like this. Are found in Alstom. Understood? This is very simple. There's no explanation here. You should just know it's fact. Elstonia has bold, simple, reticulate venation wind leaves, which are pedunculated. Understood? So answer to question 111 is option number 4. Now let us see next question. Next question is question number 112. What does it say? The term polyadelphous is related to what? Very easy question. If at all you have ever seen NCERT also, you will know this question. So seeing NCERT is only sufficient to answer this question. The answer to this question is option number 2. Okay. The answer to this, just a sec. The answer to this question is option number 2, which says, yeah, just a second. That androecium. What is androecium? Androecium is a word used for male gametophyte. Okay. So when stamens are united, they are known as polyadelphous. Polyadelphous means united or fused stamen, and stamen is nothing but male gametophyte. It is found male gametophyte, which is also known as androecium. So polyadelphous is related to androecium. So answer to question 112 is option number 2. Understood? This is question 112. Let us see next question. Yes, so let us see next question. What does next question say? Radial symmetry is found in flowers of, see, trifolium, pisum, and cassia are zygomorphic. What does it mean? They are bilaterally symmetrical. Okay, so brassica is the only option left. That means brassica has radial symmetry. Understood? So I'll tell you a trick to remember this. You remember either the examples for zygomorphic or either the examples of actinomorphic. If you remember one examples for one thing, the other thing will always come, naturally come. So see, I also do this. I know that these 3 are zygomorphic. So definitely this has to be actinomorphic. There's no otherwise way. So answer to option 113 is option number 1. Question 113 is option number 1. So next, let us see next question. What does it say? It says, which among the following statement is correct with respect to Malvaceae family? So this is new addition to your syllabus, Malvaceae family. So I'll tell you some points about Malvaceae family. Malvaceae family can have unisexual or bisexual flowers. It is polypetalous with 5 petals. It's a correct statement. The ovary of the Malvaceae family is just a second. The ovary of the Malvaceae family is inferior. The symmetry of the flower is actinum. Okay. So our Malvaceae family flowers can be unisexual or bisexual. So they are bisexual is a wrong statement. Okay. There are 5 petals present in Malvaceae family. So it is polypetalous with 5 petals. So this is also a wrong statement because it says it is absent. Understood? So that is also a wrong statement. Now the ovary of the Malvaceae family is superiorly located. It is a correct statement. I'm sorry if I said it is inferior. It's a correct statement. Now the symmetry of the flower of the Malvaceae family is actinomorphic. That means they are radially symmetric. Okay. So the 1, 2, and 4 options are incorrect. Why? Because just to say, yeah, because they can be both unisexual and bisexual. That's why it's incorrect. They have 5 petals. It is saying they do not have. And it is actinomorphic. They have said it is zygomorphic. So it's a wrong question. Ovary is superior. Now I'll tell you an easy way to solve this. Okay, because there are so many families. It is difficult to remember polypetalous, bisexual, unisexual, inferior, superior. How will you know? See. Now, you know that flowers of the Malvaceae family can be unisexual or bisexual. So option 1 is incorrect. We also know that it is having 5 petals and it is saying it's absent. So option 2 is also incorrect. And we know that it is actinomorphic. So option 4 is also incorrect. We are left with option 3. It is saying the ovary of the flower of the Malvaceae family is superiorly located. So this has to be the correct option. So answer to 114 question is third option. Understood? So this is elimination method. See, you can't always remember everything. Okay, there is a lot of information. I mean, in your MBBS, you have to remember more, but this is also a lot of information. So you have to use elimination. Understood? So this is also incorrect because they can be both bisexual and unisexual. They have 5 petals. Therefore they are polypetalous and they are actinomorphic. Okay, and ovary is superior. Understood? So these are the 5 important features of Malvaceae family which you should remember and never forget. So answer to question 114 is option 3. Let us see question 115. Transport of food material in higher plants takes place in sea elements. Okay, understood. Takes place in sea elements. They are part of what? Phloem. The phloem is the tissue in which transport of food material takes place. It has a part called sea element. Understood? So answer to this question is option 4. Now question 115. What does it say? Let us see. Just a second. It says, which of the following is not true about sclerids? So options are, these are a group of living cells. These are found in nutshells, guava, pulp, pear. These are also called stone cells. These are forms of sclerenchyma with fibers. Now, one thing I want to tell you, sclerids are not living cells. Okay, it's very important. They are not living cells. So that is why option number 1, without a doubt, is incorrect option. Okay, they are not called as stone cells. So this is also wrong. Wrong. Now, they are found in nutshells, guava, pulp, pear. I want to tell you, sclerids are hard. Okay, sclerids are hard. Cannot be found in pulp of anything. I mean, it's a wrong thing. So this is also wrong statement. Now let's see fourth option. They are form of sclerenchyma with fibers. Yes, it's a correct statement. Sclerids are type of sclerenchyma. Okay, they have lignin deposition in them. They have irregular and very narrow lumen. Irregular and very narrow lumen because their walls are very thick. Okay, I'll tell you. See, just a sec. So, fourth option is the correct answer to this question. Understood. Now let us see question 117. Which of the following statement is not true for stomatal apparatus? Guard cells invariably possess chloroplast and mitochondria. Guard cells are always surrounded by subsidiary cells. Stomata are involved in gaseous exchange. Inner wall of guard cells is thick. Now see, answer to this question is very simple. It is fourth option. Okay, basic thing. Inner wall of the guard cells is thin and the outer wall is thick. That is why answer to this question is fourth option. Understood? Now, rest all are correct only. Okay, because we have a stomatal opening surrounded by guard cells. It can be surrounded by subsidiary cells or not, depends. Okay. This like it looks like a flower. It's very bad drawing I do. So this is stomatal opening, guard cell. This can be dumbbell shape. Okay. So stomatal opening covered by guard cell. They have chloroplast and mitochondria, of course. They are surrounded by subsidiary cells. And the stomata is primarily involved in gaseous exchange. Okay, it exchanges carbon dioxide with, it exchanges oxygen with carbon dioxide. Understood. So option 4 is incorrect because the inner wall of the guard cell is thin. It's not thick. Understood. So option is 4. Now coming to question 118. Let us see. Okay, so let us see question number 118. It says transverse section of plant shows following anatomical features. Large number of scattered vascular bundles surrounded by bundle sheath. Okay, large conspicuous parenchymatous ground tissue. Vascular bundles are conjoint and closed. Yes, this is very important point. You have to remember, vascular bundles are conjoint and closed. Means it's a monocot. Okay, closed. Phloem parenchyma absent. So what is it? Monocotyledonous stem. All these features are of monocot stem. Okay, it's a very simple question. Very simple question. If one thing you should remember in anatomy of flowering plants, it's this only. So answer to this question is option 1. Now next question says, collenchyma occurs in stem and petioles of stems and petioles of dicot herbs. Answer to this question is dicot herbs. Okay. Dicot herbs. Collenchyma provides tensile strength to the plant. Understood? It provides tensile strength to the plant and it is hygroscopic, has high water retaining capacity. Understood? So this is about collenchyma. Let us see next question 120. Which of the following is true for nucleolus? Let us see which of the following is true for nucleolus. Large nucleoli present in dividing cells. It is membrane-bound structure. It is not a membrane-bound structure. For God's sake, this is a wrong statement. Takes part in spindle formation. Wrong statement. Large nucleoli are present in dividing cells. Large nucleoli can be present anywhere. Okay. It is site for synthesis of active rRNA. Yes, this is the correct option. Okay, so answer to question 120 is option number 4. Understood? Now let us see 121 question. What does it say? The motile bacteria are able to move because of the most simplest question ever existing in this question paper is flagellum. Sorry, 121. An answer is flagella or flagellum. Flagellum is singular, flagella is plural. Now next question. This is also very easy. 122. Match column 1 with column 2. What does Golgi apparatus do? Let us see. Golgi apparatus forms glycoproteins and glycolipids. So A3. What does lysosome do? Trap waste and excretory products. B2. Or let us see other options also. We won't be so partial to other options. Okay, so lysosomes digest biomolecules. So B is 4. A3, B4, vacuoles, trap waste and excretory products. Okay. And ribosomes synthesize proteins. Okay, ribosomes synthesize proteins. So we have A3, B4, A3, B4, C2 and D1. Okay, so answer is option number 1. This is very simple question. I don't think I have to explain it also. I mean, this is the most easiest chapter. The next question is, which of the following events does not occur in rough endoplasmic reticulum? The answer to these questions are, to this question is fourth option, phospholipid synthesis. Rough endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes protein, folding everything related to protein. So signal peptides are also peptide. Peptide is also protein. Okay. So all this is protein, all this occurs in RER, but this is lipid. No, it occurs in SER, not in RER. Understood? So answer is option 2. Next is 124th question. What does it say? Let us see. It says, select mismatch. Gas vacuole, green bacteria. Large central vacuole. Come on, that is a feature of plant cell. Matlab, if at all one should know anything in this is this option only. Large central vacuoles are feature of plant cells, not animal cells. Protists are eukaryotes. Come on. Methanogens are prokaryotes. Yes. Gas vacuoles, green bacteria. Yes. Large central vacuoles are found in plant cells, not animal cells. Understood? Question 125. A major site for synthesis of lipids is fourth option, SCR. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is the site for synthesis of lipids. Given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion, one is labeled as reason. Meiosis in just a second. Meiosis increases the genetic variability of population. Genetic variability in population of organism from one generation to next. In meiosis, crossing over occurs. Crossing over leads to recombination of genetic material on 2 chromosomes. Yes, the answer to this question, just a second. The answer to this question is both A and R are true. I'm sorry for the glitching. Both I am coming over the question. Yes. Both assertion and reason are true, and reason is the correct explanation to assertion. Assertion says meiosis increases genetic variability. We also know that meiosis is increasing genetic variability. Why? Because in meiosis, we have crossing over occurring. So what is crossing over? That in crossing over, there is exchange of genetic material. So one piece of the chromosome will go to here and this piece will come here. This is known as crossing over. There is exchange of genetic material between homologous chromosomes. Okay, understood. And this gives genetic variability. So both assertion and reason are correct. And reason is the correct explanation to assertion because genetic variability is due to crossing over indeed. Okay, so answer is fourth option. This is very easy. So yes, in meiosis we have zygote, packaging, diploid, diakinase. Okay, so what happens in zygote? What? Just a second. Yes, what happens in zygote? Synapses. Synapses means what happens in zygote? Synapses means two homologous chromosomes are coming near each other. Next, packaging. What is packaging? Packaging stage may we have crossing. Okay, in diploid stage we have chiasmata formation like between two homologous chromosomes. And in diakinesis, terminalization means the H-shaped chiasmata that is formed, no, that also gets separated. So terminalization occurs in diakinesis. So A is 4, B is 3, C is 2, D is 1. So option number 4 through to 1, 1. Okay, so 127, answer to 127 is option A. Understood. Synapses means pair of homologous chromosomes. Okay, pairing of homologous chromosomes. So this is 127, next 128. 2. Which of the following is not a characteristic feature during mitosis in somatic cells? So the answer to this question is 9. Just now I told you synapses is pairing of homologous chromosomes. Mitosis, there is no pairing of homologous chromosomes occurring. So that is a wrong. So answer is option 2. There are some questions like this in which you don't have to read other options also. Just one option will be such blunderedly wrong. Let us see another question. 129. In animal cells during the S phase, DNA replication begins in nucleus and centriole duplicates in cytoplasm. Okay. Centriole is present in cytoplasm and will indeed duplicate in cytoplasm also only. There is nothing, I don't know why they have asked this question also. I mean, see, if one is doing this question wrong, it's a blunder only. You know centriole is there in cytoplasm, it will duplicate in cytoplasm only. It won't go to nucleus and duplicate. That's a stupid thing. Let's see 130. What is 130? Given below are two statements. Given below are two statements. It says the stage between two mitotic division is called interkinesis. Homologous chromosomes separate while sister chromatids remain associated at their centromere in anaphase 2 of meiosis. Okay. Just a second. Yes, I'm sorry for the glitching. So coming back, 130. It says, yeah, you know what it says. So the answer is both are wrong. Why I'll tell you. See, interkinesis. Have you ever heard such a word? It is the stage between two mitosis is interphase. Okay, now if you replace phase with kinesis, it will become wrong. Okay, so this is a wrong statement. This is a wrong statement. Now coming to statement number 2. Homologous chromosomes separate while sister chromatic. Now, don't blunder that. See, this is one chromosome. This is its homologous chromosome. Okay, so during anaphase, these chromosomes separate. Anaphase, okay. These chromosomes separate, okay, and not the sister chromatids. So during anaphase 2, the chromosome separates and not the sister chromatids. So this chromosome will go to one pole, this chromosome will go to another pole. This is one chromatid. This is another chromatid. These are remaining attached at the centromere. So the sister chromatids are these. They are not getting separate. See, I'll tell you in a very simple. See, this is one chromosome. This is another chromosome. These two are homologous chromosomes. This is one sister chromatid. This is one chromatid. This is its sister chromatid. Okay, so during anaphase 1, anaphase 2, what happens is this chromosome will go this side, this chromosome will go this side to one. This chromosome will go to one pole, this chromosome will go to another pole. So the chromosomes are separating. Chromatids are there only. Understood? That is why the answer, this is also incorrect statement. So answer to this question is both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect, which is given in option number 1. So answer to question 130 is option number 1. Understood? Let us see question 131. In some organisms, karyokinesis is not followed by cytokinesis, as a result of which uninucleate condition arises leading to formation of syncytium. Multinucleate condition arises leading to formation of syncytium. Liquid endosperm in coconut. Okay. Yeah. So let us see. Yes. So answer to this question is option number 2, which says multinucleate condition arises leading to formation of syncytium. Okay. Liquid, this is wrong because one uninucleate, if it is uninucleate, it cannot be syncytium because syncytium means multiple nuclei. Understood? So if there is no cytokinesis and there is only karyokinesis, then two nuclei will be present in one cytoplasm only. This will lead to multinucleate condition and this is known as syncytium. So answer to this question is option number 3. Understood? And your option number 4 is, sorry, your option number 3, answer to this question is option number 2. 2. Multinucleate condition arises leading to formation of syncytium. Remember, not 3. 3, your option number 3 is liquid endosperm in coconut. Sorry, endosperm in coconut, not liquid. Understood? So this option is correctly given in your question paper. Here only it's like this. Let us see next. Golgi apparatus were observed by Camillo Golgi in 1898. Which of the following is wrong statement regarding it? Diameter of cistern is 0.2 to 0.5 to 0.1. Golgi cistern are concentrically arranged near mitochondria. Golgi apparatus is site of formation of glycoprotein and glycolipids. Okay. So answer to this question is option 1. Understood? Sorry, answer to this question is option 2. I'm sorry. Option 2. They contain flat cistern Okay, which are disc shaped and arranged like a sac. So disc shaped systems are arranged like a sac, like this. They're not concentrically arranged. It's wrong. So answer is option 2 to 132 question. Next is terminalization, synaptonymal complex, chiasmata. These terms are related to meiosis 1. Okay, all these things happen in meiosis 1 only. It's very simple. Next option, 134 question. How many meiotic division would be required to produce 100 male gametophytes? So let us see. One will produce 4. Okay, one cell will produce 4 male gametophytes or 4 pollen grains. That is, one pollen mother cell will produce 4 pollen grains. So how many will be producing 100? It is 100 into 1 by 4, 25. So option number 1 is correct. Next question. 135. The technical term used for androecium in a flower of China rose is. What is the correct answer to this question? Monoadelphus. Because China rose of the stamens of the China rose are monoadelphous. Okay, it means there's only one bundle. Okay, and the stem diadelphous, 2 bundles are found in pea plant. And polyadelphous, it's very easy. It is found in citrus. Understood? So answer is monoadelphous. Option number 2. Let us see next question. Earlier classification system included bacteria, blue-green algae, fungi, mosses, forms, gymnosperms, and angiosperms under plant table under. Based on which character this classification was made? Yes. So this classification was made based on cell wall. So because all of them had cell wall, they thought let us place this in one. Understood? The answer is option number 2. 137. Which kingdom forms a link with others dealing with plants, animals, and fungi? This is very easy. Protista is the kingdom which was given by R.H. Whittaker, and it is a link between Monera fungi plantae, and animalia. Okay. So the option. Next. Yes, so let's start. 138. Bryophytes can be separated from algae because they have no conducting tissue. Okay, so bryophytes are green photosynthetic plants with haloid forms like Markantia. They do not have a true root, stem, or leaf. They have root, stem, and leaf-like structures. Okay, but they do not have a conducting tissue. That is why they can be separated from algae. Now, isogamous condition with non-flagellated gametes is found in, see, without saying also I can tell you answer. It is found in Spirogyra. Okay, so volvox and fucus have non-motile female gamete and motile male gamete. Chlamydomonas has motile gametes. Spirogyra has non-flagellated isogametes. Isogametes means both male and female gametes have similar structure. Understood? So answer to this question is option 4. Let us see 141. What is 140 saying? 140 is saying suberin layer is found in Endodermis. What is endodermis? Innermost layer of cortex of root. So answer is fourth option. Okay. Let's see next 141. Palisade parenchyma is absent in sorghum. Sorghum is a monocot leaf. It do not have differentiation of parenchyma into spongy and palisade parenchyma. Okay. Next is 142. What is 142 saying? Which among the following is not included in endomembrane system? It's mitochondria. Because endomembrane system is Golgi, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, and vacuole. Mitochondria is not there, so answer is third option. Let us see next. Polysomes are formed by multiple ribosomes. When they are attached to mRNA, they form polysome, and this occurs during translation. So answer to this question is second option. Okay. Now let us see next question. Next question is, in prokaryotes like cyanobacteria, beside mesosome, other membrane extensions into cytoplasm are chromatophores. See, one knows that Golgi body, ribosome, and mitochondria are organelles. They are not membrane extension. Okay, so the answer is definitely chromatophores. Let us see next. Next is 145. What is 145 saying? It says, during mitosis, endoplasmic reticulum and nucleus begin to disappear during prophase. Early or late? That is not an option also. So prophase. So answer is first option. Late prophase is not there in option also. So we have only one option. Early prophase. Okay. So this is the answer to 145. Let us see next 146 question. What is the answer to 146 question? So every 24 hours, what is happening? A typical eukaryotic human cell divides once in one day. Okay, 1 hour. In 1 hour is the duration of M phase of M phase of the cell cycle. Okay, and 90%, 95% of the time is spent in our interphase. And in 90 minutes, yeast will complete its cell cycle. So we have A2, B4, C3, and D1. So answer to this question is third option. Okay, understood. Now let us see next. 147. During, just a second. During the stage during which separation of homologous chromosome takes place is metaphase 1, anaphase 1, anaphase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, zygote. So answer to this question is option number 3. C. Separation of homologous chromosomes occurs in anaphase 1 of this one. Okay, so it's very simple question. If one doesn't know this, I don't know how to make this also. It's very easy. During meiosis 1, during anaphase, homologous chromosomes are separated. Remember, I explained you this is a chromosome with chromatid. They get separated and not chromatids. They are joined at centromere. So this occurs in anaphase 1 of meiosis 1. Let us see 140. Just a sec. 148. Yes. Let us see 148 question. Which of the following is incorrect statement regarding prokaryotic ribosome? Okay. Ribosomes are site of protein synthesis everywhere. Whether eukaryote or prokaryotic, ribosomes are the site of protein synthesis. Okay. Next. 50S and 30S subunit unite to form 70S. Okay. 68 and 40S subunit unite to form 80S. But not in prokaryotes. This is seen in eukaryotes. Okay. So it is a wrong step. Now next to 149. Prop roots are adventitious. See, do you remember banyan tree? It will be like this. Roots. So what are these roots? They are prop roots. Okay, so they are basically to provide support and they arise from any structure other than root. That is why they are adventitious. Adventitious means extras. Okay, adventitious means anything arising from not its original site. So prop roots are adventitious roots which arise from any part of the plant other than roots. Understood. Let us see, let us see 150. How many plants among these are medicinal? See, Aloe vera is medicinal. You also know, I also know. Mulethi is also medicinal. Belladonna is also medicinal. So one, two, three. Three are medicinal plants. Understood. So option is first option. So 150, the answer to question 150 is first option. So this was about the different answers of botany section. If you have any doubt, do mention in comments below. We'll see. We'll try to resolve. Just want to say, tell you one thing, that there's a printing mistake here in this question. I'll show you just a sec. Yes. Yes, this 131 question. In some organism, karyokinesis is not followed by cytokinesis, as a result of which what happens? See, your nucleus divided, so two nuclei we have, but cytoplasm, cytokinesis is division of cytoplasm. Now that is not occurring. So there will be one cytoplasm and two nuclei. This is multinucleate condition, which is also known as syncytial. Okay, so what happens in organism when karyokinesis is not followed by cytokinesis? There is multinucleate condition, which is also known as syncytia. So the answer to this question is option number 2. There is a printing mistake here that this option should have only endosperm in coconut and not liquid endosperm. Okay, so the question paper, original question paper which you got has only endosperm in coconut, does not have liquid. Okay, so answer to this question is second option. So the original options are uninucleate condition arising to forms leading to formation of syncytium, multinucleate condition arises leading to formation of syncytium, endosperm in coconut, and both 1 and 2, not liquid endosperm. Remember, so answer to this question is second option. If at all liquid endosperm was given, then answer will be both 2 and 3, because liquid endosperm is also due to lack of cytokinesis. Understood? So what is liquid endosperm? It is a multinucleate condition with one cytoplasm, and it also occurs due to lack of cytokinesis. But here the option is only endosperm in coconut and not the liquid endosperm. So that is why the answer is second option. There is a printing mistake. Understood? So that was the small clarification I wanted to give. I hope it's clear for you now. So this was about the botany section. Now, till we discuss next question, stay tuned. Bye.